Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. It's actually been a while since my last recording. Apparently my weapon is slightly damaged, so let's hand it over. I don't know, I just didn't feel like the game really. It's just something you will, I guess, have to get used to with me. On occasion I will just don't feel like recording any LPs for a few days, and then there will be a break in videos. It's just the way I operate, I guess. I wouldn't mind improving my man-at-arms, so I can learn a few more skills. I'll actually do that. And I can get another talent. I don't need those, really. More damage with crushing weapons. Extra attribute point. The maximum level in the game is 20, so you don't get very many talents. Bully is kind of nice. I'm thinking about taking it. I would need to make sure I have a source of crippled slowdown or knockdown somewhere, but that would be feasible. Making me immune against fear, meh. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Glass cannon, no. Being healed when standing in blood, I might go for that as well. Lone Wolf is nice, but I'm not going for it. Not losing durability doesn't seem to be that important. Increases the amount of weight you can carry. I'm almost thinking about that because yeah, I'll just take that so I can carry more. That's just fine. We have 5 points. Definitely have enough spells on charm. I was thinking maybe a little more charisma. So let's just bump that up by 2 points. That's just fine. And then talents, I still don't quite know. Elemental affinity just seems so situational. I mean, putting down a certain surface would be feasible. I could do that, but it would cost me action points. So the only way that would be really reasonable, I think, is if I just happened to stand in the surface, or if I had one close by, and that just seems so situational, as I said. I'll just go for Light Stepper, I think. Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm definitely not building optimal or ideal characters here. It's just kind of, I'm just going with what I have. Let me close this and see if anyone else has a weapon they need. Yeah, you can give your weapon to Jahan as well. And Jahan will fix Brachus's axe. And the bow. And you shall re-equip it, and you shall re-equip it. Yeah. I don't mind the crossbow, but it costs so much more to use it. I mean, it has nice damage, but it's just 50% more action points, so it's not ideal. I don't really like it. I haven't played in a while, so just bear with me while I heal everyone up again. I know you have a heal. Okay. Now, have I been over here? I think I've been to some of these places, but I just don't know if I should be here. I still don't quite know what sort of level of enemies, or where the enemies are that are of an appropriate level at this point. But I just decided, you know what, I'm going to explore on camera. It'll be fine. Okay, so at the moment all the sandstorm does is slow me down. That's okay. It doesn't do damage, I guess. I mean, if we have combat here, that would be not so good, but... Was F5 a quick save? Well, it's a save. It's not... I wouldn't call this a quick save, but... I guess it could be slower. Don't necessarily want to deal with the Spider X at this point. Okay, what do we have here? Bunch of spider called doom spinners, some spiders. Just they're all level 14 and I'm still level 10 to 11, so I don't think I should be here really. Problem is, we've only just leveled up and I don't quite know where I should be. The sandstorm is definitely annoying. I did check out some information, I guess, on where I could go next. But it's been so long that I forgot. Actually, let's use the fast travel and get to Silverglen, I think. Yep. No, just stick around, guys. Stick around. If you remember, there were these two guys, and they're packing. They're sort of, I don't know, their animal that was hurt. Don't remember exactly where they were, though. I know it wasn't that far from here. I think down here. Yeah, down here. So let's go to the cabin. Cabin of the White Witch. I do know that one of the ways to disable this shield is to just kill the mushroom guys. But that seems awfully harsh. So one thing I want to do, just firstly move everyone right there, is go on Jahan. I think he's got the bloodstones, right? Yeah. Give one of them to Charm. Sorry, not Strange. And then I'll be using her to talk to the animal because she's got the Pat Pal. And I know you can use the bloodstone on him. I just don't exactly know how. So we're going to find out. Quick saving. Okay. Ooh, the pain. Demons take all bandits. I bit one of the buggers in two, and still he stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked. Okay, perhaps we could find a way to heal you. Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend, but you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard that they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is ironically the very place we are unable to reach, us three. Oh, well, we do have a bloodstone. A bloodstone? Then it is in your power to heal me, will you? We have the means to save this animal, and so we shall. Of course we do. It's sentient, it's nice. That would be the kind thing to do, yes. This disagreeing with the other main character, it's mostly a feature for the co-op, I've noticed. Because in co-op, there's two different people playing these guys, and if you disagree on something, you can just disagree, and then you'll have one of these persuasion minigames where you play rock, paper, scissors to decide who's winning the argument, basically, so who gets what he wants. My word, this is marvelous, nay, miraculous. Outlaws be damned, I am healed.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
And so we get an inert stone from that. And
Don't you worry, my sweet. We've outrun the orcs, and we'll outrun these highwaymen too.
I hope so, my
I've got a
lord,
level up
indeed
here
I
on
do.
Bear Daughter.
But with Alfie wounded, so what can we possibly do?
A solution will present itself.
I'm just going to give her some willpower.
Legionnaires abound to
I
patrol
don't.
the area.
I would like my my characters to be able to.
And that's the last of the potatoes. We'll be dining on pine cones soon if no one comes to our rescue.
I want my characters to be a bit more resilient to stuff like fear and charm and all that. Sidestep gives you extra chance to evade hits. I'm just going for this. Sounds good.
Oh, what was that? A bandit? No, nothing but a squirrel.
Okay, let's just
Dear,
quick save
dear,
once more.
Nerves are all shot.
And I guess since we're still doing the talking, let's go back to Strange, Charm rather, sorry, and talk tomorrow.
Hello there.
How good it is to see a human face in these odious woods filled with nightmares come real. Do forgive me if I seem a bit bedraggled, but we've had a frightful time of late. Okay,
Until we meet again.
we've cured Alfie, he's just fine. Okay, let's talk to Bjorn. Okay, I'm ready to escort you to Silverglen if you are. Okay, we are your night ship. With Alfie healed, we're raring to go. Come, we're leaving for Silverglen. I'm going to guess... right you are, Sir Knight. This is Mara. You and Alfie... This is it, Mara. You and Alfie stick close together now. Onward to Silverglen. So I'm going to guess we have kind of a bit of defending to do while these guys walk along. It'll be some kind of spawns. But we'll be okay. And this green light on the fast travel... rift travel icon means that there is some kind of... there's an update to our homestead, but I'm not going to go there just yet. Okay, let's just move along a little bit. Were you taking that route? Okay. Guessing that's... yeah, that is actually the closest. Fastest way to Silverglen. For some reason I thought I'd have to go, you know, where I went. Okay, no attacks so far. I mean, I'm not technically convinced Silverglen is a good place to go, but it's where they want to go, and I'm guessing this will work. Oh, more bandits.
Help me, please.
Alright, what did I used to do? I used to give a wildfire to Strange. And then also desecrate him.
Do save me.
And Bear Daughter. I guess Bear Daughter can just start shooting things. Where are all these guys? Okay, there's two of them here. One of them's all the way over here somewhere. Oh, right here in the bushes. Just about can't hit him, I guess. One of them's really close by here. I'm going to go for the close by one. Okay, never mind. That went a lot quicker than I'd expected. And that guy's also snuffed it. That guy's still alive, but I don't have action points on him anymore. Okay, I don't think these friendly NPCs are going to do much. Jahan, you shall be dealing with this. Oh, stun failed, darn. Oh well. We'll be okay. I'm wondering, Alfie... Okay, Alfie doesn't fight. He cast Tactical Retreat. And the guy up there saved his action points. Don't hurt Bjorn. That's not nice. Aha. The charm failed.
Someone help me, please.
That's because of the willpower.
Save me. Oh, do save me.
Okay, now... I am guessing I'm just going to make a fire elemental. I could probably have done something a little smarter, but fire elemental will work. Now, Forest Temptress. Sounds like a prime target to send to the eternal battlegrounds of being dead. Terminally. Okay. I'll have you deal with this. Where is it? Has it turned invisible? I mean, I'll move you over here. That's for sure. Just, I don't seem to be able to actually select this enemy. Oh well, just conserve your points then.
Ah! Someone help me, please!
Okay, let's see what the cutthroat does. He sets range on fire. That's not smart. I could not recommend doing that again. My own fire elemental is going to... How much does that cost? 5 action points, okay. So I don't think I'll be able to get in range for that. Maybe I will? Just... I can't seem to target this guy in there. That's kind of weird. Aha. Well, that worked. I do kind of want the loot. Oh, I was still hasted. That's cool. Okay, apparently you guys didn't want to take the direct route. There's an entrance to Silverglen right here. Just saying. Why are you walking this way? Huh, you're just going for this exit. Fair enough. I don't think there's going to be another ambush. I would have liked one, just for the experience, but... okay. Yeah. It's become very expensive to level up. Yep. Oh well. Let's talk to Bjorn again. Silverglen! Oh, Man on the Silver Mountain, I got an achievement. We did it! You did it! Mara, my love, truly have we been delivered. You live, Alfie lives, and I do too. Oh, joyous hour! I still can't believe it! Silverglen! What is to become of us here, I wonder? But... oh, but I know, don't I? A blacksmith I was in Hunter's Edge, and a blacksmith I'll remain, for such is my one purpose in life. Aye, come what may, your knightship. I thank you for standing by me, by us, during our hour of need. Our hour, ouch. I thank you. Okay, so that's done. Still have a bunch of stuff to do. I still don't know how to do the wishing well quest, actually.
Hundreds worth of troll toll on her, and she just lays there quiet as a mouse.
Says more about you than it does about her.
Oh yeah, I have more man-at-arms points now. Of course, I can actually do stuff here. I can cripple a target. Flurry. That's a level 10 skill. That's probably quite powerful. I'm going to learn this one. Requires level 1, requires level 7, requires level 1. Okay. This is another level 10 one, the cripple one. Decreasing resistances doesn't seem like a bad idea, really, but knocking an enemy down, also kinda nice.
Jealous of that cretin of a fumble. It's
I'll just learn Battering Ram, you never know.
We have only ourselves for company, but he gets to stare in Ruby's eyes all the livelong day.
Her eyes and lots besides. Lucky soul, that one. How did he ever manage it?
Perhaps he enchanted. Perhaps she sees him.
Okay, this quest I've kind of messed up. let's see. I did look up, you know, some of the solutions to the side quests, but it was a while ago, and I don't know. I kind of feel. Just keep the door open, please. Thank you. Kind of feel it would be better not to. Not to just, you know, read the quest descriptions and solve them that way. I'd rather just, you know, do it myself. The mine offer certainly seems like something I want, but I'm going to guess that if I just take it, even though his back is turned, he's going to go a little ballistic. We're going to try it though. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm just going to need you to turn your back on me, please. Stop eating. It's just the roasted pork. It's not that healthy. Don't eat it. Okay. And let's just grab it.
Well, hello there.
Okay. Well, he's going to let it slide.
Until we meet again.
La-di-la. Let's pretend that never happened, and let's talk to Charm about it. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it doesn't belong to me. I get a little overzealous. Happens to the best of us. Hey, yeah, let's just, you know, be a little regretful about this whole matter. We're altruistic now, that's good, I guess. We still have the key, right? Or no, I think he took it away from us, didn't he? Wait, did he? It's not in my bag, so yeah, he must have taken it away. Oh darn! Should have waited until he's actually out, shouldn't I? Let's. Is that a quick load? I think that's a quick load. The game is actually somewhat complex, so I don't mind, you know, quick loading from time to time. Let's just see. Eventually he's bound to leave the place. I don't even know what that unlocks, but, you know, could be handy. There's also a bunch of cursing arrows and explosive arrows here. And freezing arrows, 10 each. That's quite a lot. We've got guys selling stuff down here, I believe. Incidentally, I did look up one thing. If you go with the female prostitute, she basically reads you a story. If you go with the male prostitute, I think he robs you. So, kind of went with the slightly less terrible way of getting scammed. Okay, are you ever going to leave this place, is what I'm wondering. Come on, the exit's right there, and we're friends. We're not gonna take anything, you know that, right? La la, come along, come down here, come out. We're not even here. Don't worry about us. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen. Still don't really know what to do though. I wish he'd leave, you know, to sleep or something. Alright, let's check out the quest log. Wishing Brother. We need to find a spell guarded by King Boreas? I'm actually going to go back and check if we can do anything about that quest. Seal North Gate, maybe? It's gonna be a loading screen, of course, because it's a different place, but you never know. Breaking doors does damage my equipment, which is why I still have the clobbering time, which is an indestructible, well, stick. I guess it's not much of a sophisticated weapon, but it'll do a pig. Let's open this gate. Where was the wishing well exactly? I know I could use the wishing well to go into that King Boreas' place, the Winter King thing place. I just don't know precisely where that is. It's not back here. But I think it's somewhere in this vicinity, maybe. Come on, Walter McWishingwell, where are you? Oh hey, some Druidane. Well, this is all the fire stuff. This is the path to Silverglen. Is the wishing well back here even? No, this is the graveyard. Let's check the map. That's the graveyard. Was he back here? I kind of want to get rid of that marker. Thank you. I forgot where the wishing well was. Sorry. There it is. Are you guys moving? You are moving. Okay. Let's hit position 1 then to follow them. I know it's kind of all over the place at the moment. I don't really know exactly what to do. And I said I was going to look it up, and I kind of did, but it was a while ago. I kind of lost interest for a while in the game. It just seems a little cheap. Oh, we get an autosave. Do we still have combat left here? Because I thought we'd killed everything. I was actually pretty convinced we'd killed everything. I guess it's just an autosave automatically if you come past that place, even if everything's already dead. The game still thinks that there might be a difficult fight coming up here against the Twins by Fire joint, which were somewhere up here. So I'm guessing it makes sense that they still autosave. Okay, there's Walter McWishingwell. Let's talk to him. Can you grant me a wish? Tell me about your brother. Continue. I'm ready to go. We've already read these dialogues, so I'm kind of... trying to be a little swift. Okay, we can't open this door, right? Actually pretty sure we can't, and we also can't open this one, and I also think we can't crack them open in any way. And this watchful sentinel is kind of invulnerable, but wasn't there something here? I mean, we need a we need to get a spell from King Boreas, but I just don't know where to find that guy. Let's see, is there anything I can do to help? Let's just read this again. This woeful abode is sealed fast and can only be opened from without. Yes, that's true. Okay, so... do you know anything about that chest? I'm just wondering, in that chest contains some kind of amulet, but I don't know which one. The Royal Guard talisman, maybe? Let's just see if anything interesting happens if I equip it. I mean, maybe I'm a Royal Guard now, maybe I'm allowed past? Come on, I'm a Royal Guard. I definitely have the talisman. Okay, yeah, there's not really anything in here. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just going to be the way out, and the Guard Talisman maybe is helpful in a different way eventually. Okay, okay, let's just go back to Siceal. So, I'll need to find another entrance to this place in order to continue the wishing, brother. We need to find the White Witch, but to get to her we would need to get rid of the barrier, so we're going to need to find a spell Yeah. Actually, let's just, you know, head to the end of time. Such a Chrono Trigger type thing to do. And see if anything changed in the homestead. I believe because we've used the Bloodstone, that is going to have changed something. Took you all the ages we don't have to get here, didn't it? I've been going positively blue in the face with excitement to tell you that what I've learned. Remember that nature spirit you saw? I do believe I know who she is. Oh. Interesting stuff happening. There I sat, you see, and watched on as the weaver wove. Then suddenly the spirit's story appeared on the tapestry. So listen, friends of time, listen. Listen for I have seen.
In Rivellon's earliest days, man and gods lived in perfect harmony. The goddess Astarte lent her beautiful regenerative power, called Source, to all the realm. There was no injury Source could not mend, no illness it could not heal. But Astarte's curiosity was piqued by a forbidden box within her garden. Spurred on by her playmates, she determined to peek inside. But when she lifted its lid, what she saw was nothingness. An all-consuming void that had been contained in hopes that it would never infect Rivellon. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Immediately aware of her mistake, Astarte grabbed hold of the demon and hurled it and herself into a faraway dimension. Here she has battled this dragon for all eternity. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the Void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
So, the spirit we met is called Astarte.
Guessing the other portals are all still inactive? They look to be. Let's check out the quest log. Source Hunter's Journey. This quest is getting fairly long now. We've only been at it for 5 days apparently. We've restored enough Starstones to learn something new. Source was a power of healing and beauty until something. We've just seen the cutscene basically. Okay. So I think this is a good place to cut. We've seen some interesting stuff happen. I guess next time I'll just try to continue. Maybe I will look up some quests, I don't know, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.